For our October break, me and my family are going to go to Fiji.
Like a fool, I went and stayed too long. Now I'm wondering if your love's still strong. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Yeah. And that time I went and said goodbye. Now I'm back and not ashamed to cry. Ooh, baby, here I am, signed, sealed, delivered.
Ready? Water!
The first thing I like to do in the mornings is to eat right away, so I got out of bed and me and my sister walked over to the restaurant and got some breakfast. For me personally, I got a bunch of different veggies, so I had some hash browns, I had beans, I had spinach, all the different stuff that you can see on my plate, and then I also drank a bit of coffee to wake me up. We then headed back to the room to get ready for the day, clean up our faces, you know, feel a little bit more refreshed. So I went through my daily facial routine, and then I also brushed my teeth, everything that I would do if I was at home. I then got changed into my swimsuit and put on a little bit of sunscreen. Obviously, it's important to protect your skin, especially in places like this where the sun is really, really strong. I then headed down to the pool area, which, first of all, is so aesthetically pleasing. Can I just say that? It's so pretty and just like nice to sit here. I just sat in the sun for a couple hours, read my book, I went swimming for a little bit, all that kind of normal stuff that you would do if you're on a beach vacation. My tan, ugh. At around 1:30, we had a quick little lunch. I just got a pizza, which was actually really, really good. Considering the fact that we had snorkeling at 2 o'clock, we probably should have been eating a little bit earlier, but we made it nonetheless and took a boat with a couple of the other hotel guests about 5 minutes away from our actual resort that we were staying at and went snorkeling. I decided to take my GoPro with me, so here's a little bit of the footage that I managed to get underwater. I'm kind of an idiot and I forgot to clear my memory space, so I didn't really have the ability to get a bunch of different shots, but you kind of get the idea of what it was like. It was really, really cool and definitely something you don't do every day.
I don't even know how to feel lately,
Snorkeling actually made me super tired, so right when we got back, I took a little bit of a break again. I rinsed off my body to get rid of the salt water that was just super sticky and just made me feel gross, and then I sat on this little hammock that we actually had outside our hotel room. Me and my sister didn't really want to sit around and wait for dinner, which was only at 7 o'clock, so me and her decided that we would go stand-up paddling for a little bit. I tried it for the first time recently, so I'm not the best at it, as you guys can probably tell, but it's still fun, and it was just something to keep us active.
I don't even know how I feel lately. I don't even know what's real lately. I don't even know how I feel lately. Oh, no, no, no.
At 7:30, we had our dinner. I didn't film the food just because it would be one more meal shown in this video, and I always end up putting so much food in my videos, so I wanted to skip that. And then after that, we headed back to the room. I just watched a little bit of Netflix and went on my phone. And then finally, when I got tired, I started to get ready for bed and I turned off the lights.
Someone come up, Papa, I will stand in my ground, make me fly, fly, fly. Gravity that's supposed to be the 555. Gravity that's supposed to be the 555. Someone come up, I stand in my ground, fly, fly, fly. Gravity that's supposed to be the 555. Gravity that's supposed to be the 555.